I'm just staring out the window thinking that somebody should plant a highway memorial with fancy ribbons and bears just to remember we. And I need you to forgive me, because yours is the only face I see when I make out with my mirror, and I'll never see clearer than I do through your eyes. I want another chance, almost as much as I love you. I love you. I want to dip you in hope. I want to soak you in it until you're saturated, and then I want to flip you over and do it to your other side like a piece of French toast. I want you to dream dreams so much bigger than them that they pierce through the ozone layer and they tap the universe on the shoulder. And I want you to create with such passion and intensity that the creator goes, damn, I wish I thought of that. And I want to stand at the summit of the waterfall with your tears, and I just want to swan dive into your pool of compassion until ripples of awareness push further and further out. Until everyone and everything I come into contact with is affected by what I've learned from you. If I could master time travel, if I could unravel the past until I arrived back in that sticky day in June as we bumped over steamy asphalt in that 1979 Ford, I'd throw myself in front of the car until I come storming out of the driver's side screaming obscenities at myself, at which point I from the future would finally have the courage to say, shut up. And this time, all of me would listen. And when I from the future goes back, you and I would pull off on the shoulder, covering from that schizophrenic attack, and God, you would trace my cheek, and I would just draw your ring finger into my mouth, murmuring you. Plus me equals forever. Because never mind what the days in this world say, I love you. I love you. Thanks.
That was Cypher, y'all. Clap. Oh no. Clap for the poets. All right. It is feature time once again. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, the lovely, the talented host of the Dallas Poetry Slam here every third Friday of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard her earlier. We'll bring her up here again. Hi, baby. Alexander Marie. Give it up for Alexander, if you would, please. Clap this poet up to my mic. Clap, 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 clap.
All right. Thank you guys for staying. Awesome. All right. So, if you were here, the last chapter we left off was the end. So what happens after something ends? You have a new beginning, right? Right. So after you have a breakup, you spend time by yourself, do the healing, spend time by yourself, spend time by yourself. A lot of people forget that part. And, and then once you have worked things out within, you start to make friends, and then sometimes one of those friends kind of stands out a little bit. But it can be scary because, you are fully cognizant of what happened the last time. And when you do have a good friend, you're a little nervous about jeopardizing that friendship because friends are hard to come by. And here we go. I just want to hold you, console you, and I wish that I had already told you how much you mean to me, so that you would already know that right here is the safest place your heart could be. I just want to take your pain away, so that you could start fresh like you've never been hurt before, and love me with that carefree, fully open love that's hard to give when you've lived a little bit, been hurt a little bit, off to it. I just want you to see me, feel me, and know that some things are just too good to pass up. That there's only so much in life that can be attributed to dumb luck because I have been handed to you. In answer to a prayer that your heart whispered so softly that neither your ears nor your mind could hear it. This is not about logic. It's about the right time and the right place, the right person, and you have nothing but space and opportunity to understand that this kind of unity doesn't come around. It comes once. And if you don't snatch it, it's not coming back. One thing that I have learned in my time is that friendship builds the firmest foundation. Without that, there is nothing. And I know that folks are trained to believe that exploring how deep a friendship can go is putting it at risk. But I know that exploration builds on that foundation. Constructs a house? No, a home. Big enough to hold love, dreams, and desire. Stokes long dead embers into a blazing fire because love makes any and everything possible. And friendship bridges the gap between lust and butterflies. So once you get, your special friend to, stop bugging, let's just try it out. It's gonna be awesome, watch. And you start hanging out, spending quality time. Sometimes you have moments that you just want to freeze in time. And here we go. If I could melt into you, drip down your sides and be absorbed into your pores, then maybe I could prolong this moment. This freedom is something that I've never felt before. No thinking, no worries, just being here. Where I am pressed so tightly against you, it seems like merging with you is truly possible. Right now is forever. Before is obsolete and the future lives inside of your kiss. Play with my hair so that my memories can wrap themselves around your fingers and let me trace your silhouette so that my fingertips can read the stories on your skin. I am metal. You are ink, but we have become the same. Never followed the path, but somehow we found each other. My smile brings you peace. Your eyes give me comfort. And I just want to press pause so that I can make this moment last forever. Alright, so here's the happy ending. No massage parlor. The kind of jokes you can make when all the people with kids leave. We don't know what that means. All right. She's in love again. But this time, it's different. She's learning that it can be a two-way street. She doesn't always have to be alone in it. This time, her heart is being treasured, valued. This time, between her and love, there's communication, honesty, loyalty. This time, love is making her smile instead of crying to sleep every night. She's happy now. It turns out that all of her past pain was preparation for this love that she appreciates because she knows that it isn't always like this. Love isn't always like this. You see, in the past, love hurt her repeatedly, found in all the wrong places. But she didn't know better, didn't know enough to realize that she deserved better, more than being the mistress or other woman on the side, secret and hidden. She's worth more than accepting someone who abuses her heart and mind, her body. She knows now that real love never leaves bruises. She has learned that love grows with time. Patience grants her a foundation for more love. She has learned that she doesn't have to hurt to try to be happy, that she doesn't have to hold her tongue because love always wants to hear what she has to say, but knows her so deeply that she rarely ever has to say a word. Her last love tried to console her, saying that one day she would find what she deserved and needed, so much more than that love could give her. She laughed, thinking old love was trying to be kind, but now she realizes that one day is here. The love that she deserves is here, and this time she's ready. Thank you.
Can you all applaud one more time for Alexandra Marie? She is your featured poet of the evening, and of course you can catch her every third Friday of the month right here at It's a Grind for the Dallas Poetry Slam. Congratulations on going to the Nationals. Good stuff. Learn about them. Make them your friend on Facebook as well as us. All right, so I need you all to check your pockets, because apparently someone's about to give me a really, really nice new phone. However, if you are missing a phone, please check with It's a Grind, as they have one apparently for sale. All right, so before I bring up Sonny Javette to close out our show, we have one more performer. He blew it up on the back deck. We're going to go ahead and bring him up here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's you, sir. Abraham Velez, give it up for Abraham. If you would please clap, clap, clap for this artist. Let him plug in. Does anyone have a capo that he can borrow? Where's your case?
Alrighty. Hello. My name is Abraham Mellish, and I like to say this. It's like this song I'm about to play is called "Enjoy the Ride," and it's a dream I had